Hello. Hello, hello, hello. This bitrate is unstable again. Hopefully that is not true. Last time that was cap. Okay. But the stream tonight is gonna be let's get right into it. It's gonna be playing with randoms on Cold War, because I need to get my battle pass done and I need to hit level 200. And we might play Dead by Daylight tonight. Got my choose. That is the plan for the night. I was gonna play with Evil Within today, but I still plan on beating it. I do. But man, after the last stream of it, it was just, oof, that game gave me a headache the next day. The game and its like flashing screens is just kind of much. Good gameplay. Still kind of bored with the story. I can't really talk about like anything while I'm playing it. Normally I like talking about the story and stuff, but like, I don't know. I've heard the second one is better, and if I remember, I did watch people play the second one, and I do remember it being interesting. Also, I need to remember to use a war machine. Because we're trying to get character challenges done. We're trying to do anything we can to get XP. Oh, I should probably change these. Support. Artillery strike, probably not gonna use that. Sure. Okay, whatever. But a lot of interesting stuff was said today about COD. Talking about how they could integrate. I also have to raise my groovy bot a little bit. I'm at a nice 49. They're talking about how what do I want to bring in actually? Shovel wouldn't be bad. They're talking about how mobile could become integrated with COD eventually, or console COD could get integrated with mobile, which that's cool. I mean, making a COD title where everything is just combined into one, because honestly, multiplayer is sadly kind of dying. At least right now.
Do as ordered, Requiem. Find Valentina. Destroy her.
I don't think I ever.
Or your pilot will be bled dry.
I don't think I ever checked out that Warzone mode. That was like the war mode from World War II. Which sucks because it really looked fun. If they add more modes like that to Warzone, like respawn friendly modes,
And here everyone thought I was the treacherous
right now. Hopefully it fixes.
Turns out Miss Goody Two Shoes was a Nazi agent this whole time. Not just a Nazi pick.
Hopefully.
Her father led in station. The very facility
Hopefully
that caused
a
the
Warzone
outbreaks
adds
and opened
more
the portals
modes.
to the dark ether. She has planned this from the start. Get the power on. We won't find her in darkness.
Because, like, if they had a big team battle in Warzone, I'd play Warzone. No joke. Big team battle is, like, the only battle royale mode I, like, enjoy thoroughly. Let's hope the bitrate fixes. I'm hoping it's just, oh, it says it's okay. Why does it do that, man? It stresses me out. But, wow, that guy's opening all the doors. I feel kind of bad. Hold on, we'll do this round and then I'll move forward. Oh, they're all opening doors. Now I gotta move on.
Tempests were critical to my inversion warheads. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean.
Let's kill some of these guys. But, I mean, I like game modes where you respawn. I don't like one life game modes. I don't. It stresses me out to make a move. Because it's a one life, you know?
The shotgun belongs to me now.
I'm gonna try this shotgun build. I just made it before I started the stream. They might be trying to get the...
Sure, I guess that could be useful.
train spawn. I mean, apparently Cold War is getting 6 more seasons. Which...
Watch the tracks.
That's cool.
So much, getting hit by a train
it's interesting how it's gonna work though. No, that could work. Cause, it's gonna be interesting how it works overall. Cause, you know, with the whole perks thing carrying over to Vanguard, it's gonna be interesting to see how this year's Zombies comes out. Honestly, it's gonna be interesting. Like, I think Zombies should have its own tab,
well, now,
like Warzone does.
I didn't know Requiem was
I think
investing
that'd
in
be
robotics.
cool. And, I mean, Zombie Chronicles 2 is apparently coming out still. It's an interesting time for COD. I can't lie, Sledgehammer is normally when I look forward to multiplayer, because I'm actually a fan of Sledgehammer's multiplayer modes. Multiplayer games like Advanced Warfare and World War II were really good CODs. World War II was probably one of my favorite multiplayer CODs, honestly. But... I mean, normally I'm not excited for multiplayer, but when it's Sledgehammer, I do tend to get, like, some hope.
Really? You screwed up the easiest task you'll have all day? That fuse box will need new fuses. Better get looking.
So, I mean, hopefully, it's good. I don't mind a World War II COD. I don't.
Clean shot.
I know some people are just tired of it. I really don't mind it.
Project N Station had a lab here in Berlin. That's where you will find Valentina.
I think it's an interesting setting. And, you know, obviously, they have a lot to work with if they reuse assets from World War II, because, I mean, World War II had a ton of guns. And World War II also had some good maps, if you ask me. Let's dig.
auto turret was built to suppress riots and escape attempts. It will tear through you in seconds.
I mean, either way, I'm just happy for COD because Zombies is, you know, more than likely coming back with how successful this year's Zombies was. But I mean, the only time I was like anxious for the next COD was when Modern Warfare was done, because I hated it, Modern Warfare. It's literally the only COD I hated. Because I've played since Ghost, and I have never had a COD game I've hated. I've enjoyed every COD I've played since Ghost, and then Modern Warfare came out.
Is that the extent of Requiem ingenuity?
Absolutely hated it. Multiplayer, horrible. Warzone was horrible for me, but you know, it did a lot of good with COD. What else? The Spec Ops mode was so thrown together. So last second thrown together. Like, it was horrible. The only thing about Modern Warfare that was good was the campaign. And the campaign was alright at best. Like, I wouldn't put it above a B. And thinking about it, I don't even know if I'd put it at a B. But Modern Warfare 2019 was the only time I was like sick of COD and wanted the next COD immediately.
That's a kill.
Like, I was thinking about Black Ops 4 today, man, and it's still super upsetting that Chaos got dropped. Don't get me wrong, Dark Ether is interesting. It's an interesting story. Man, Chaos had so much potential, it hurts. Like, I'm super into mythology stuff. Like, you know, I can't name it off the top of my head because I have a bad memory, but I think it's super interesting to, like, learn about, like, mythology gods. But I don't know.
Dead man down.
Maybe someday. I mean, I was thinking about it as well. I was thinking about Cold War in general. And I was thinking about the maps. And like how I would rank them. And I was thinking of where I would rank Malware, Firebase, and D-Machine. Now, I don't know where I rank them on like a tier chart, but I think Malware would be number 1, D-Machine would be second, and Firebase C would be third. For me. I liked Firebase C. I don't know. I still don't think Cold War has that map that's you know, the, the, the good map of the game. I think Malware is a good map, but it's not the great map, you know, that normally every COD gets when there's zombies. Sorry. So, World at War, I'd say Sheen on the wall. BO1, I'd say BO2, I'd probably go Origins. BO3 would be DE. No, DE, definitely, because DE was good in every regard, practically. I was gonna say Revelations, but Revelations doesn't really have a good Easter egg. As much as I love Revelations, I can gladly admit that Revelations does not have a good Easter egg. BO4. See, a lot of people would say Ancient Evil. I like Ancient Evil, but certain aspects of Ancient Evil I personally hate.
Soldaten once escorted Equinox, but they returned as conscripts.
But it's good now.
New army.
I definitely would put it in an A range. It's probably between 9. I don't know. This honestly is gonna require some. BO4 is gonna take some time. Because I can't lie, a map that has grown up late has been Blood of the Dead. I really like Blood of the Dead. Is it a perfect map? No. But I don't know. I mean, it's probably between Blood of the Dead, 9, and Tag.
That's a battery. Are we just picking up trash now?
And then with this one, Malware is definitely the best. One thing I really want in Cold War is a big map. I feel like these maps are medium to small. I feel like Cold War would do great with a big map, and I'm not going to count Outbreak because Outbreak is on this. Well, it is, yeah, you know, Outbreak is different.
I think that robot took matters into his own hands.
Because here's the thing. I've said this a bunch of times whenever I talk about Outbreak. I think Outbreak is not bad, but I'm not in love with it yet. And obviously it's going to be expanded on, which is good. I'm glad it's going to get expanded on. I don't think it should be dropped like everyone says. It should not be dropped for more round-based maps. Would I like more round-based maps? Yes. But Outbreak is good too, and there's a crowd of people that like Outbreak as well. You know, it's not a horrible mode. It just needs some more meat on its bones. I think what it really needs is more objectives. I want a bunch more objectives. Some more maps, obviously those are coming. But the main thing I want in Outbreak is more objectives. I'd also like Tempest to be messed with a little bit, because, you know, it's impossible to use a vehicle, almost. I mean, they could, I mean, adding a trophy system, like, equipment would be good. Or if you can upgrade the car, that'd be good. I mean, it wouldn't really... I don't know how that'd work. I mean, it could be an Ethereum upgrade. Man, I feel like the Ethereum upgrades are kind of being underutilized, because I think there's so much more they could do with it. Like Extinction, you know, they just went wild with the teeth upgrades. And it was, you know, it was fun. The teeth upgrade system is one of the best co-op upgrade systems, I'd say, in COD. I mean, Extinction's also a great mode. But, man, like, if you could upgrade vehicles, if you could upgrade objectives in Outbreak, so, like, you know, they become easier, kind of. Equipment, tacticals, score streaks, like, I feel like there's so much more that can be done with the Ethereum upgrades. I really do. And hopefully we'll get there. Honestly, it's been a while since I used the spaz, and it feels pretty good.
Don't worry, Requiem. I'm sure that this Klaus guy won't murder you. I mean, it clearly murdered your friends. But I'm sure you'll be fine.
The spaz used to be the shotgun that was my go-to in a Doom Machine.
Frag the flesh eater.
Oh, also the season 4 about season 5 stuff. Oh man, I have a good feeling about this season. Dude, the operator, Kitsune, I think her name is. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. Like, I'm gonna be switching between playing her and Maxis, man. She looks awesome. I really hope her tier 100 skin is cool. Also, I hope she has cool quotes. Man, her design is awesome. Probably my favorite Battle Pass operator skin. I really hope this Battle Pass is good. I'm excited for it. I might grind it, like, at the start.
Anyone else need a lie down? Well, you can. Trust me.
But, also, during Season 5, I imagine the Cerberus is going to Outbreak, which that's gonna be cool. It's probably gonna make the Legion fight much easier. Hopefully, the Cerberus going to Outbreak doesn't nerf it. That's what I'm kind of worried about. Because I don't think they've nerfed it. Doesn't seem like they've nerfed it, which is good. A wonder weapon should feel strong. It shouldn't be nerfed. You know, unless it's, you know, completely broken. When you get a wonder weapon, it should feel rewarded. And that's what the Cerberus feels. It feels rewarded. I hope they also add like a replacement for Klaus on the Outbreak maps. That'd be cool. Like honestly, like Outbreak should just be like like everything that's been put into maps, like you know, combined. You know, like a love letter. I don't think that's the right phrase, but you know. Hopefully you know what I mean. But what else? We're getting closer to Onslaught coming to Xbox and PC, which that's gonna be super fun. It looks really fun. Kind of sad that that was a PlayStation exclusive.
Purge all who resist. They have no place in our future.
What else? I mean, I don't know if we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna get a new round-based season. I'm not holding my breath for that. You know, like. Oh, they got the servers. The only time, you know, like, from Outbreak onto, you know, Battle, like, that was the only time where I was like, when's that map coming? Like, don't get me wrong. Well, I don't need to go into this. I was about to bring up Outbreak again. But, you know, a lot of people did not, you know, join the Outbreak train. And so that lost a lot of interest. Some people on Cold War. I mean, one thing that's interesting that's floating around is a lot of people are saying a perk's coming out. I don't know how that's gonna be. If they just drop a perk randomly, that's gonna be kind of weird, but I'd welcome it. But I think if they were to do that, they're probably gonna put like the perk machine like off hour. Which, you know, that could work.
One less walking point.
I'm just interested in the fact of the Wonder Fizz only has 2 more slots left. And you know, if Zombies is gonna have a carried over perk system from now on, are we ever gonna get a new perk? Unless they change up the Wonder Fizz machine. I don't know, that's just something I've been thinking about. I mean, honestly, since Vanguard's gonna have the Modern Warfare, I'm excited to see what zombies is gonna play like on that engine. See like how much better everything's gonna look. I think them making zombies under one timeline thing is the best option because there's so many zombie modes that the other developers make that just get dropped. And like I'm sick of it, honestly. It's just upsetting when the stories like pick up and then they get dropped. Infinite Warfare was getting interesting. World War II was interesting. What else? Exo Zombies, the ending was interesting. I just hate how the other studios, the zombies mode, just are never able to go anywhere. So I think them making it, you know, the Dark Ether storyline connect to, you know, not connect, just be under the one mode is good. Hopefully we get it. This is the last challenge I need for the calling card. Hey, way to go.
Got a shotgun here.
That calling card is so annoying to get. But I'm just glad that the Dark Ether storyline is gonna be under every studio. You know, like how I imagine they're gonna do it is, you know, every studio they're gonna make their map the way they do. Treyarch supports, and then Craig Houston probably writes it. I imagine the other studios probably don't write it. But you know, Craig is awesome. You could tell he loves this mode. Like, he's passionate about zombies. I just, you know, one thing that happened a long time ago that I read about was Treyarch apparently lost their building. So I wonder whatever came about
Was
that.
them or me?
Like, did they get a new studio? Or what? Unless that was fake. Which, you know, always can be. It's kind of sad. I wonder if there's a custom zombies map of the Treyarch Studios. I think that'd be an awesome map.
Looking good.
It'd be even more awesome if Treyarch did it. I just think, you know, overall, you know, COD might not be in a great place right now for multiplayer. And, you know, obviously, it's not going good for Warzone either, but I mean, they're gonna get on top of that eventually since it's their moneymaker. But, you know, I think Zombies has been in a good place since it's came back. You know, all the maps have been good. The new things they've been testing out, you know, has been great. And, you know, how, you know, things are gonna connect over different titles now. You know, it's looking good from here on out. It really is.
They're gone.
I mean, nothing was wrong with Zombies, because if you ask me, BO4 was fine. Like, the only low point that came out of BO4 with me was Alpha Omega. That map has a great Easter egg. It's like Shaolin Shuffle to me. It has a great Easter egg, but playing the map, like, to survive is not fun. And I mean, thinking about it, Blood of the Dead. The only thing that's annoying about Blood of the Dead is traversing the Pack-a-Punch, the upgrade to the Tomahawk. Is there anything else? I think those are the glaring issues. It's been a little while since I've played. I really haven't gone back to play any zombies since Cold War's come out. No, I have actually. I think I went back playing. And World War II. It's been a while since I played Black Ops 3. Should go back and do that. Black Ops 3. I'm kind of nervous to go back to play Black Ops 3. Can't lie. I feel like I'm too adapted to Cold War. OnlyFans, not yet. I haven't linked it yet. How are you, turtles? I do have to, at some point I need to go back and play the final reg and do a better Easter egg run of that. Cause I remember the run I uploaded to my YouTube channel was really bad. It's funny because I normally never have bad runs of final reg. But every time I was doing the record, it was resetting, and I didn't know. Good, bro. Just came from work, so that's good. How about yourself? Busy day? Kind of. I had to pick a class out, and I went swimming. But other than that, it's been it. I'm doing good though, as well. Besides all that, glad to hear you're doing well. can't tell. I couldn't tell if this was or not. They really should have added those things from Shaolin Shuffle, the lights. That would have been quite nice. Let's go upgrade the road. Also, can I just say that this spaz looks really good? Dark Ether? And you normally can't say that very often about guns. I see you don't like headshots much? Not really. That's why the skeletons on Ancient Evil are like my arch nemesis. 'Cause then I have to actually go for headshots.
The ascension begins today.
Did you hear that apparently Cold War is gonna get 6 more seasons? How'd you think of that so quick? I was actually talking about Ancient Evil earlier. I was talking about like where I'd rank it, and I was like, I was thinking of like, you know, my best maps, and I said a lot of people say Ancient Evil is like the best BO4 map, but I like it, but the skeletons are like annoying for me because I don't go for headshots normally. Also, the Gilgameshes are annoying.
Berlin will be your
They're bullet sponges and a half. You didn't love any of the Chaos maps. I remember you said that. I like 9 a lot, but you know, you made a good point saying, you know, 9 has the problem with heavy zombies, which it does. It dawned on me about Alpha Omega. I love the Easter egg on that map. I think it's a really fun Easter egg, but I don't like playing the map. Like, I don't like the enemies on it. I don't like the layout of it, and it's kind of funny because I kind of think the same way about Shaolin Shuffle. I love the Easter egg, but I hate the enemies and I hate the layout. Well, Shaolin doesn't have a horrible layout. No, Shaolin doesn't have a horrible layout. I'd play a Shaolin layout over Alpha. Damn, I only used the Spaz that game. Spaz is doing pretty good. No, I don't think the people that say they like BO2 Nuketown, I think are just trying to sound like cocky because they're like, I love this incredibly hard map. Like, you know, obviously there are people like that. But if you say BO2 Nuketown is better than Alpha, I mean, I hate Alpha, but, you know, I disagree with that entirely. Like, Alpha could have been good if the Nova Crawlers weren't there. Okay, dogs would be fine. Dogs would be entirely fine to have. Well, I don't even know about that, because they would spawn constantly. And, you know, Alpha is such a tight-spaced map that I don't know. I mean, obviously it needed dogs, but I just don't think they should have been spawning in with zombies after a while. I think they should have just been around. I mean, Nova Crawlers are my most hated zombies enemy type. I hate them so much. I hope Nova Crawlers never come back. I forgot to get a war machine, damn it. I don't remember to do that. But I don't know, like... The best I can give Alpha is it has a good Easter egg. And it brought the Galvanuckles back. I think there are some cool traps on Alpha. Well, here's the thing about 9 that's different from Alpha. Alpha is super tight quarters. 9 is not so tight quarters. Like, people can run different trains in different areas in 9. Alpha, I mean, I barely played Alpha, like, with people, but when I have, training has been an issue on Alpha. God damn it, did I just start a game by myself? I think you can argue it is. I think the top area, 2 people can train if they're coordinated. They don't even really need to be coordinated. The Raw Temple, I've trained by myself, and it's really fun. Pack-a-Punch. The bridges. I think there's multiple areas to train on 9. Did I really start this game by myself? Okay, I'll stay a little bit, see if anyone connects.
You will do this, or your Raptor pilot dies.
I mean, here's the thing. I have never played Alpha with the goal in mind of going for an insanely high round. Because normally when I did play it, it was for challenges, and it was to do the Easter egg. It felt like a lack of potential to me. I mean, it doesn't help that, you know, BO4 got cut of its, you know, life cycle, you know, but I think what also made me salty about Alpha is how rushed the storyline stuff was. I mean, obviously you don't care about the storyline stuff, but to me it seemed really rushed.
So much of what Omega has accomplished is based on her research.
It's a great Easter egg. I think Alpha, honestly, like, should have been a gold standard for Easter eggs. Like, especially in a casual sense. I think Alpha was pretty casual.
Restore power to the district and contain her.
Like, I think Alpha could be on tier with the Cold War Easter egg, in a sense. But as well, I mean, you know, I have a map where a lot of people hate it for the enemy types, the layout, and the and the Easter egg. Yeah, Shaolin doesn't really have a great Easter egg for some people's ideals. I think Shaolin honestly is one of my top tier Easter eggs. I mean, the only thing I'd rank it kind of low for is I think the boss fight kind of has some lame parts, but the overall build up Easter egg to the boss fight I think are super fun. Actually, everything sort of similar. Bro, that spade is fast as shit. Did you know the combat bow is the fastest melee and it's also a one-shot melee forever? The combat bow. The score streak?
Fall down.
Does it have a unique melee? Oh no, like I fully agree. The enemy types on Shaolin are horrible. It almost makes the map unplayable after a while. Like ninja zombies are the worst enemy type. One of the worst. I mean, if I have to be fair, honestly, you know, Nova Crawlers aren't as bad. Nova Crawlers just annoy me. But like when you're talking like a gameplay sense, like Infinite Warfare had some busted enemy types. The score streak, I gotta try it out. I didn't know that. Oh, you probably like use the arrow or something. See, I never really played 5 that much, honestly. I think I've played 5 a couple of times. Because I was late to the BO1, like, hype. So I was just kind of late with it. But yeah, I could see how he's annoying.
Threat neutralized.
I think you get a bonfire sale, I think. Not sure about that one. My knowledge of 5 is not very high. Let's go over here. Ooh, blue. Nice.
This puts the power in. Stopping power.
So wait, am I really just not gonna get anyone? No, you're fine. I don't mind. It's better than not having anyone in here. God, honestly, I may get that. Mastercraft Spaz bundle. This thing is good. A lot of people said the Spaz fell off. They're lying.
Was them or me?
Yeah, it's up to you. I don't mind. It's a public session anyway. It's just a round 20 thing. I just go to round 20 with randoms just for some XP.
Wasted.
I also like how it makes us leave around 20. I kind of wish it was like 25 or 30, but... I just can't wait for Onslaught to come out. November 1st. November 1st is when it's gonna become accessible to everyone.
Tempests were critical to my inversion. Remember? The ones you sent to the bottom of the ocean.
You remind me of Sun, always picking up random objects, but he is child with simple mind.
Gotta clean my control freak. Feels kinda weird.
Watch the tracks. After surviving so much, getting hit by a train would be a pity.
What type of music do I like? Like, if I listen to something and I like it, then normally I just, you know, will listen to it again. I don't really like rap or country. I mean, country lately has been, I mean, like, country, like, instrumentals, not like vocals. But country, like, instrumentals have been kind of growing on me lately. Other than that, I really just don't listen to rap. Like, there's a few good rap songs I'll listen to. But not really crazy for the genre. Won't let you join, probably because I'm at too high of a round. I hate that they changed that. That's such a stupid change. I might just leave, honestly.
Project N Station had a lab in Berlin. That is what you will find by the
Unlucky too, I got a blue spaz, it's a wall by. Unlucky. I kinda wanna try out this combat bow that you're talking about. Let's see. Oh, that's funny. I never knew this. I know it was unlimited. They changed it past round 1 or something, and I thought they changed it to round 10. I'm pretty sure they changed it because I remember when my friends were DCing, Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know. The DC thing is kind of weird. Oh, let's try it out. Let's see how much this does. Okay, not that much.
Green shot.
If you do not move badly, I will give you. The RC car needs new ones, and I cannot be bothered to go restore.
Yeah, not very good for the boss. Zombies look pretty good.
Something with combat.
It does give you healing too to count as a melee hit. So that's good.
Why build a road over a mountain when you can carve a tunnel through its heart? That one holds power over the others. I would
Freaking
suggest
good.
targeting it as a priority.
If you want to join me, you can join me. I'm just gonna be playing with randoms and do the round 20 thing just so I can get 4-player XP. Man, I set up a tall fan to the far right of me. Man, it works really well. It's nice. Ooh, the XM4. I don't think my XM4 is level 55 yet. Oh, it's about to be. The C58, I haven't maxed that out. The C58 was so good. I really like the C58. I gotta try getting the base sometime. Didn't even bother with these snipers. I've heard they're really bad. Do I have a C58 class? Tool. I want to use a C58. CX, okay. Alright. I'm gonna start it up. Oh, I don't want to turn on subscriptions yet. For one, since I don't really get viewers, I don't want like people to click on a guy who has like 2 viewers and get an ad because they're probably gonna leave. 2, I don't even have like emotes set up, so I don't want people to give me $5 for basically nothing. And then for 3, I don't really mind not having it right now. Ooh, you're gonna use your C58 too? From what I've used, it's a good gun. Using Ring of Fire minus level 1? Oh! No, I'm not gonna be using Ring of Fire. Since I play Publix and I like playing Medic, I run Healing Aura. Speaking of that, I need to change that to Healing Aura. Oh, it's no problem. No, what's honestly nice about playing these public matches is playing Medic. That's like what I've been missing from zombies, is playing Medic.
Do as ordered, Requiem. Find Valentina. Destroy her army. Or your pirate will be bled dry.
Oh. Oh.
Come mierda.
Okay, yeah, so it's just a few lag spikes at the start.
Sorry, I am just getting up to speed here. So Valentina's father was Ulrich.
I gotta admit, the
The
target shooting Easter egg, I hate it so much.
The plot thickening.
That plot is her belief that her father hid a Nazi army in the
I hate that you have to use a sniper
and that
for
she
it.
has a blood oath to unleash it upon the world. Get the power on in this district. That's step one.
I haven't
to
tried it
stop
yet.
her.
I tried it like once and I said this is stupid. And I just left it alone. At least from the guide I've watched, it says you have to use a sniper. I don't know if that's changed now or anything. Imagine already having armor. Imagine. Could be me. So you're gonna have to imagine turtles.
Tango removed.
Oh. For the lag. I hope I'm not the host, because that means these people are lagging even worse. What spaz did we get by chance? We got a blue or green? I'll hold off on that.
These tempests, they were human once. When dark ether crystals transformed them.
I have heard of this illness that has consumed America on the West. Call it hoarding.
I've kind of been tempted to try out getting called
I hope you are
COD
smart
Mobile
enough to avoid being hit by a
to try out that new zombies mode thing. I've been hearing very mixed things about it. I've been hearing people say it's good, and I've been hearing people say it's horrible. You got that. I've watched some gameplay. I haven't watched like a match of it because I've like kind of been wanting to try it myself, but like I don't want to crowd up my phone. I also wouldn't. I probably wouldn't leave my bed then if I had a zombies game I could play in bed. What you pogoing me for, mister? Did you see the new emotes, Derek? I think I added some new still ones and some new animated ones. They should be updated. Is this unlocked? Doesn't look like it. I like that one, mainly because whenever I play zombies, I have to write stuff down.
Had a lab here in Berlin. That is where you will find Valentina.
I like that one since I have a bad memory.
Of that any flights of fancy Requiem won't indulge.
Effective shot.
I also probably categorize my stream now, but I have to go in chat. I like having a person in chat whenever I categorize my stream, so then when I get a new, like, person, and if I don't know how to respond, it's not awkward. Open this.
Has Requiem ever encountered a problem it didn't try to destroy?
Yeah, you got to it before I could.
Bonus points.
Hey Joey, how are ya? Joey, okay, I have to explain to you that Randy Pitchford thing. I like watching amusement park vloggers. You know, I'm not normally into vloggers, I can't lie. But I like watching amusement park ones just because I like seeing like the stuff that they're selling. And you know, normally they actually pay for the food. But apparently those vloggers were friends with Randy Pitchford. But I was so thrown off because the whole entire vlog, he was a part of their VIP group. So he was just walking around, and every time like they stood still, he tried to get in the camera frame. But they didn't talk about that until the end of the vlog. Bro, I don't like fast rides. Like, I can watch simulator. I can go on a simulator now. Like, I used to be afraid to go on simulator rides, but now I can go on simulator rides. Yeah, they didn't acknowledge him until the end. Like, even when he like semi-interacted with them, they didn't say anything, and it was just like, why is Randy messing with these people in the video when he doesn't know them? Like, at one point, Randy tried getting a high five from people, but they didn't high five him, and it was hilarious. It was the most Randy Pitchford thing I've ever seen. Bro, simulators used to scare. I wasn't a ride person growing up.
Enemy down.
I was very frightened growing up. Right, he's okay. And it was also funny because Randy had the like this freaking blue and black shirt that he always wears. It was just funny because I just clicked on it and just started watching it, and then out of nowhere, Randy was just there looking miserable. Yeah, I'm not a roller coaster person. Roller coasters, I'm not adapted to yet. I'm more open to different amusement park rides now, but roller coasters are still a no for me. And I gotta admit, one thing that's so nice about zombies, you know, switching from streaming Dead by Daylight a lot to zombies. What's nice about zombies is you're able to talk to chat quite easily. Dead by Daylight, I have to go focus mode constantly. It seriously impresses me how some people are able to play Dead by Daylight and keep up with chat, like at the same time. That's impressive. Okay, I need to get quick revive. You can't even keep up with chat while you're playing zombies? Really? You get used to it. I think zombies is one of the easiest modes to keep up with chat while playing. So you'll get there. This takes a little adapting. I also don't know what kind of like setup you got going. You might not have like 2 monitors. Because if I remember, you have like your phone while you play zombies, so that's understandable. I can't keep up with chat while I'm playing Stardew.
Do not underestimate the auto turret. If it locates you, it will kill you.
Oh wow. Doing the bunny Easter egg this early? One monitor and then my laptop so close. I don't know. That sounds like you should be able to keep up with the chat pretty good. I mean, it's not as good as, you know, a monitor side by side, but luckily I got Gotcha. Oh man, he had... I'm not really on the damaging side right now.
Looking good.
Try saving my Ring of Fire for the last rotation. working on 2 of the hardest achievements in Stardew. Uh-oh.
You deserve that. Move on my way to it.
Sounds good. Fingers crossed we get a Cerberus. Ooh, let's go. Oh, it looked gold for me, never mind.
Destination marked.
One of them is to earn a total of 10 mil in one playthrough, and the other is to complete some arcade games. Deathless? Oh, jeez. There's still one achievement, Fallout 4, I haven't gotten. I literally have every achievement in Fallout 4 except for the Nuka World one. What was it? Uh, 10,000 tickets.
Those undead tank units used to work for Omega. The Dark Ether corrupted them.
Hey man, if you're talking about Dead Ops Arcade, like, before Dead Ops Arcade 4, I'd agree with you, because I don't like Dead Ops Arcade. But Dead Ops Arcade 4 actually has a first-person mode that actually makes it much more playable. I never liked Dead Ops Arcade until they added the first-person mode, where you can play it entirely in first person. They added an achievement, well, they added a mode to help you with that achievement. Is it Dead Ops Arcade 3? I thought it was 4. Shows how much I know about Dead Ops. Black Ops 1, yeah, Black Ops 3, Black Ops 4, yeah, Dead Ops Arcade 3, my bad. I was thinking 2 had one for some reason.
Target down.
I gotta get dead shot with this. Need to get speed though. Stamina. Is there Panzer around here? He hasn't killed the Panzer yet. Keeper. No, I got an updated one. Doesn't it look smooth? Not a lot of people are using it. Oh god.
Come mierda.
Honestly, hold on.
C4 going out. Drop them. Looking good.
how to use better TTV, mainly because I don't use Twitch often. I I feel like you, well, if you use Twitch, I feel like you need better TTV and Frankfurt AC, or else you, like, chat just looks insane. That's the move, turtles, that's the move.
You're back, soldier. Fortunate, but thank you.
I don't know why it was. I think that's probably because I swapped it this way.
Looking good.
Let's go get some perks. Probably got him. Oh, let me hit him.
You're back, soldier.
Stamina up. Dead shot. Armor. These guys are good. Hey man, they're trying.
Frag the flesh eater.
As long as they're having fun, that's what matters.
That's a kill.
Lag. In co-op games, I don't really mind if the person's doing horrible, unless like, you know, it's like a raid or something, I guess you could say. Oh, these guys don't have armor.
BDA, one down.
Yeah, get the armor, get the armor. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, honestly though, if zombies got like destiny raids, oh my god. It'd be so doable too, it would. That's what upsets me. Bro, don't even laugh at that. It's so doable. That is such a doable thing, it's crazy. With the Ethereum upgrades, you go in with stuff. Like, imagine like an extinction thing where you could start with like crazy upgrades. It's so doable. Because when you earn that grind and you get up there, then the raid becomes easier. It's entirely doable. No, look, Destiny deserves its compliments on its raids. Nothing more, nothing less. Like, look, I hate Destiny, man, but its raids are great. God, bringing up just Destiny just sparks up some feelings. Bro, I remember when I was playing Saints Row 3, and I was doing the wrestling, the gym area, I think it was. I remember one of my viewers brought up Destiny, and I went on like a 20-minute rant on how Destiny is horrible and Borderlands 2, and like, wow, Borderlands 2 did like expansions better than Destiny.
Was them or me?
Like, I was like, the Headhunter packs being like $5 is justifiable because it adds a boss, you know, some missions, a cosmetic, a new area, and freaking Destiny adds like extra missions. You know, you need that DLC to be able to get inventory items that when you're in the base game. Same gimmick but very different type of game. I don't know.
You're back, soldier.
I'd agree to disagree on that. Yeah. I don't know, I think when a game is adding an expansion that is not worth above $5, then you sell it at $5. I don't know how to word this.
The hand-swallowed robot. Looks like you had some fun.
Well, it isn't an MMO. No, it's not.
You're back, soldier.
What's that noise? What was that noise? That wasn't... That sounded like a monster.
Healed up? Bueno.
Huh. That was weird. Left some clown makeup on. Like, I think I'm arguing that a game I know that is a looter shooter, and, you know, it gets you guns and a mission and a story expansion, and it gives it to you at the price that it should be, $5, because it's like it's hardly an expansion. You know, it's just,
Dirt.
it's not an expansion, basically. Destiny sells its things like they're expansions, and I never agree with them because they look like hardly anything new, and aren't they just reused areas from Destiny 1? And they're being sold for 40 bucks and they're required? Like, I don't know. I think I'm comparing it to a headhunter pack because when you're selling something that is hardly an expansion, I think headhunter packs were the way to go. For the price they were sold, and you know.
Healed up? Bueno.
I'm not defending Destiny. Like, I'm not trying to like be aggressive about it, but like I'm just thinking of like a DLC sense, like in a looter shooter. I think headhunters were like good when you're adding like a tiny new area with some income.
I need a good sit down. You take it from here, right?
Like when I heard Destiny got rid of the campaign that came with the base game, that's so stupid. Like, why would you get rid of that? Ooh, Cerberus. Do you not want that, Turtles? If you don't want that, I'll take it. My buddy's probably about to go down. You want to go get him? You have it, bro? Thank you.
I'm taking this weapon.
I'm a Requiem service weapon, if you couldn't already tell.
They should be fun. If the bullets don't kill them.
No, I agree entirely, Joey. Like, headhunters being permanent, like, you literally, you get what you pay for, and freaking Destiny eventually takes away what you paid for. That is horrible. Like, it feels like you just have to constantly be into Destiny to get the full potential out of it. I mean, Destiny also, like, has one of the worst PvP experiences. I'll cover you. What is that noise I'm hearing? It's like something's activating in here, in this like town area. I'm hearing like a noise.
Get back to work.
Like, yeah, and I don't like games like that. It sounds like an apothecant noise, like when you complete an Easter egg step. weird. What the heck? I just auto-locked onto something. You guys see that? I just like auto-locked onto the top of the roof. What the heck? Was there a zombie spawning up there or something? That was weird. No, that's why I don't like games where you have to be constantly involved, because you feel forced to constantly play them. Like, I think COD is guilty of that too. Like, I feel like I constantly have to play COD because of the battle pass and the rank 200 prestige thing. Like, it kind of feels like a chore. Like, I love how Halo Infinite is doing that you can buy whatever battle pass from what season. And I hope more companies adapt that. Like, battle passes are cool, don't get me wrong, but I hate how you have to grind out that game for a long period of time. For like an extra long period of time. Because, like, obviously, you know, playing the game for a long period of time isn't bad. It's not a bad thing to do. But when it begins to feel like a chore, that's not fun. Gaming is slow and becoming less about enjoying the games and more about coming home to a second job. Yeah, that's a good way of putting it. Like, the having to hit rank 200 this whole, like, every COD season in Cold War, like, I liked the idea at first, but then it's just, it's kind of becoming too much. Especially when the past seasons, like, barely had any zombies content. Cause, like, you know I'm, like, down horribly trying to get XP when you actually get me on Warzone to try to get, like, XP. Like, that's how, like, down bad I was one season trying to get XP, because the zombie XP rates were horrible. I actually had to hop on Warzone to get XP, and it was an experience. Best life. It's been really nice to play survival horror games. I mean, besides The Evil Within giving me a bad headache one day. Like, it'd be fun to play BioShock, but, like, I have to finish The Evil Within before we jump to another game.
You're back, soldier.
We did also start Dead Space 2, so we have to finish Dead Space 2. And maybe after Dead Space 2, we'll hop into... Well, no, then we have to play Dead Space 3. Then we can play BioShock. And honestly, we might start with infinite. We might play the cannon. Want to see if he'll get it. Oh, there he goes. Oh. I do not want to be down here. I mean, I'm excited for Modern Warfare to get its turn at zombies, because I mean, obviously it's coming now that zombies has been better received. Because, man, I cannot wait
Okay now.
to use modern weapons. Like using the Vector in zombies. Want it back.
Here to help a girl out?
It's also interesting to think what they could do with zombies in modern set. A more modern set. Because it seems like the Ether storyline is gonna want to keep it to its time setting. It's not gonna be all over the place.
Looking good.
It's right there.
Give it here.
Also, I have a question for you guys. I've asked this to Derek, but is because this bugs me. Do you guys hear the fans at all? And if you do hear the fans, are they loud or is it quiet? We're doing good. We are doing good. Which revives do we have? Got 37. You have 7. Can't hear them? Oh, good. I'm trying out a new fan arrangement. So I was kind of worried that you guys were going to get fans, because sometimes I look at my voice meter and it moves, so I was like, oh great. War machine, I gotta use my war machine. Hopefully I can get enough kills. Only the voice of an angel and the zombies screaming.
Starting to have fun. I think.
It's nice knowing that.
Care to help a girl out?
Allies of the Reich, do not let them escape.
War machine going up. You're back, soldier. You deserve that.
Oh,
Ready to exhale. Relax, okay?
The new Reich cannot be vanquished.
War machine ready for use.
I seriously love how Mule Kick doubles your crafting
Something with war machine.
items. That is insane good.
Nando monkey bomb.
Still kind of sad it didn't double our backpack space, like carry more equipment. Extra score streak. That'd be awesome. Those were my dream missions for this build.
Impressive. Next time we will break you.
So there's an upgrade where whatever you craft at a crafting bench, you get double. So if I crafted one monkey bomb, I'd get two. So it eliminates me having to spend so much scrap now. You didn't know that? That was like the only upgrade I was excited for, besides the you keep your weapon. I mean, even though it's glitchy. That was like the only upgrade where I went, wow, that's good. Well, and the small chance to drop ammo. That was a good one too. 1, 2. I mean, I've never noticed 4 work, so I mean, I don't know about that one. Ow, my toe. 5 is good if it would work, which I don't know if it's worked because I have not checked. Destroy an enemy's armor with an explosion caused by Shatter Blast 25 times. So that is probably not going to happen on my own. With Yeah, when I went for my round 100, I kept on buying the Gershons, which I really shouldn't have been doing that because, like, I was burning through my salvage. But, it's a game changer for using monkeys. Damn it, I gotta categorize my stream as well. Okay, chat, I want to let you know we could possibly get new viewers, so be on your best behavior, chat. Everyone smile when they join. Okay,
Find the
buddy.
Omega traitor Valentina. Her undead army must be stopped. Get it done, or your pirate
I've
pays
never
the
been to
ultimate
round
price.
100 on Cold War, you're lying. I don't believe you on that. The only map I haven't gone for round 100 on Cold War is Firebase Z, mainly because
Valentina's duplicity
I mean, I
is
almost got to it on launch day, but then
much of what
I
Omega
never
has
tried again
accomplished
because
is based on her research.
it wasn't that fun to high round.
All this time, she had her own agenda. She deceived us all, myself included. I trusted her. She hid her family ties to Fogel and her secret mission well. She must not succeed. Restore power to the district and contain her.
Contact down.
Real talk, I got to 68 on Firebase Z, no joke. I don't know. Fire strat, that's good. It's a really good run. I mean, like, I've never been a zombies player who enjoys going for, like, past round 100, like, going for, like, round 100. Oh, whoa. Like, I mean, the zombie games before Cold War, I've just enjoyed doing the Easter eggs, I play a little longer, and then I do stuff.
There was no hope, nor mercy
But,
for you.
I mean, I think Cold War is the best zombies to high round on. But, you know, I'm still not crazy about high rounding. Like, I'll go for the round 100, so it's on record. But, like, my ADHD just kicks in. Like, I don't doubt I could go for high rounds, it's just,
Enemy appears.
it's not very
KIA.
fun. That's why I was like extra salty when Easter eggs in this game went casual. That's why I don't go for them either. Like, don't get me wrong, high rounds are challenging, to a sense. But, I mean, high rounds are basically just a battle of endurance. And how long your console can stay overall. You know what I haven't seen in a while in chat? It's pots. I messaged pots a while ago. I still gotta make a Potsy alert. Okay, I'm gonna be kind of greedy and get quick revive and a spaz. Then I'll open doors.
Tempests are a thorn in our side. They are responsible for the terraforming crystals throughout the Ural Mountains.
Extremely damaging up close.
Let's go open some doors.
A fuse? Perhaps if we need to repair fuse box.
I mean, you know, it's nice having viewers here because actually this is a topic I wanted to talk about. But I have been thinking about wanting to get a new mic, like an actual, like, kind of professional mic. Because I know the mic I have now isn't that great. But do you guys think I need a professional mic? Okay, Derek. Better poggle after that. Do you guys think I need a professional mic? Like, right away?
In a loop through this station. Be mindful when crossing the tracks.
Or do you think this mic is still doing fine? Don't mod check me, Derek. By the way, Derek, I need to take away your VIP status. And give you a mod. Smile. I made you, Roku, probably. No, cause I need like your guys' opinions, cause you know you guys are the ones who are, you know, mainly listening to the output of my mic. Do you guys think I need one like stat, or do you think it could wait? Because I want to get a Series X, but like I kind of need like, you know, obviously improving some stuff I'm open to. I mean, getting a Series X is obviously an improvement.
Kill.
I think you need to make some bread. I have some bread. I just don't know what to turn it into. Do I want the peanut butter or do I want the jam? Mic is good, but if you wanted a second one, so you can talk in game, it would also be a nice idea.
You must find the end station lab.
I see what you
That
mean.
is where Valentina will be.
I mean, if it's doing alright, then I'm probably okay with holding off. Because you know, with all the games coming out, like, I've really been wanting to get a Series X because I'm going to be left in the dust otherwise. I'm a PC gamer, that is too expensive for me to do right now. In that case, if I want to become a PC gamer, I actually need to get the wheat before I can even think of the bread on that one. But trust me, I do want to become a PC gamer because I do want custom zombies. Like, custom zombies is a, you know, if custom zombies didn't exist, I probably wouldn't be that crazy for a PC. Real talk. I mean, obviously there's some games I would like to play on PC, but you know, custom zombies is the driving force.
All fixed up.
I mean, the thing with me that's just hard is, as much as I want to become a PC person because I know it's, you know, more price friendly, you know, not needing to then constantly upgrade my consoles. Oh man, this is... This is about to get a little crazy.
These
Hold
crafty
up,
engines were once the finest soldiers Omega had. They serve a new master now.
Walk it off. Target dropped.
Okay. That was a little hectic. What was I saying? With the Panzer dog.
If you do not need battery, I will use. Some RC car needs new and I cannot be bothered.
I think I was
to go to
saying
the store.
Xbox would be... No. Oh, no. So, since I've been on Xbox for so long, I feel like it'd be hard to switch to PC because of, you know, my Xbox game. Because, like, I have so much progress on Xbox. On so many different games. It'd be hard to move on, like, to something.
They're gone.
Progress, excuses, copium. You sure are using copium a lot tonight, feller. Oh, we made a deal.
You're good to go.
No, that's a problem though to me. Connection interrupted. He's addicted to hopium. I mean, it probably isn't too bad as I'm thinking. I mean, apparently if Xbox Game Pass continues to sell well and reaches a certain milestone, apparently they're talking about getting rid of gold entirely, if that milestone is reached. Which if they got rid of gold, I think Xbox would be in such a power position with Game Pass and no gold required for online services. That's insane. And then that would be left in PlayStation's court, where they would have to make a move on getting rid of PlayStation Plus, which they probably wouldn't do that. They would probably not do that, if you ask me. No, I think it's a matter of time before Xbox Gold goes away.
I have faced a far bigger world. One less to worry about.
Come on, getting purple QBZ. Nice.
Avoid the spotlight. The auto turret will target you almost immediately. I should not have to tell you this.
Like, seriously, if you think about it, this could be Xbox's generation if
purpose of mechanical man in chair?
if they've, you know,
Is his science project art piece?
well, no, I don't know.
Understand modern
Well, okay.
art.
Here's what I was gonna say. So this console generation could be entirely in Xbox's field if they have decent titles coming out. They have great titles coming out. Bella, you're only laughing now because your Elder Scrolls is gonna be playable on PC. But if you were still on PlayStation, you'd be pog-going right now. But they have decent titles coming out this generation. They have Game Pass, which is like one of the best
That fixed it.
offers in the gaming market right now. And if they got rid of gold on top of that, I think it entirely could be Xbox's generation. Like, don't get me wrong, PlayStation will have their great titles, but you know, they're not making moves like Xbox would be. Yeah, everyone would be buying Game Pass. I mean, obviously, you know, some people want to pay for Game Pass because, you know, a lot of people just play free games, you know. I mean, because, honestly, this just came to my mind. If games are really gonna become like $70 for next-gen versions, and like that's gonna be the minimum, like, them getting rid of online services wouldn't be that bad of a change. Because a lot of people were making a big deal about how games are $70 now, you know, the $10 difference. You know, if the game companies change that you don't need to pay yearly or monthly for, you know, their online service, I feel like a lot of people would be like, oh, okay. Yeah, a lot of people use Game Pass Ultimate. Yeah, Joey, for example.
No time for rest.
I think right now I'm on the normal Game Pass. I'm not sure what Game Pass version I'm on, honestly. But like literally connecting your online service with you know, you get games on top of that, especially AAA games, like games that are just launching, like that's like a great deal.
Get to it. Hostile expired.
I'd feel like there'd be a little bit of a decrease at the start, but I definitely think they would maintain a stable income. Because, you know, there are people that just play, well, I mean, now it doesn't even matter because, like, if you play free-to-play games on Xbox, you can play them for free. And you don't need the gold anymore. They changed that finally. Which honestly, how do people just play Warzone, man? How do you stay sane and just play Warzone? I mean, honestly, I think what will be the pushing point for Game Pass is when they fix it for PC.
You look good to me.
And it actually works properly. I think so many
There was
people
no hope,
will buy
nor mercy for you.
Game Pass then. Also, Game Pass was supposed to like have some sort of connection with Steam.
We need you out there.
Apparently that's a thing that's in like talks.
That's
That's
really
insane. Like if Xbox was actually able to get Game Pass to that point, 100% more people are gonna buy it.
Enemy casualty.
You probably got them right.
Throwing stun.
Let me get that shot.
My tormentors! Reclaim that which is ours!
And chat, I'm about to say something you guys don't hear me say often, but my room is actually cold. My room is cold while streaming. Twist. I think this fan setup I have going is working. So, yeah. Derek, are you here? Derek, wake up. Derek, would you like to be a mod? I think the only mod I have is pots, that's it. Honestly, I'm surprised I haven't gotten any spam bots tonight.
Enemy down.
Okay, after this stream, I'm gonna take away your, oh, goddamn, I double popped. After this stream, I'm gonna take away your VIP status. I'm gonna turn you into a mod. Well, actually, I can turn you into a mod right now. And then I think I have to do slash on VIP and then Jotary. I remember before I had VIP badges, freaking almost everyone that was in chat was a mod. I was like, I need to change that. Uh-oh, turtles. I got you. Oh, I'm sorry, I wasn't able to get there in time.
You're good to go.
I don't really have that much stuns. I hit shots. Oh, that guy was fearless. He went in for the punch on that Panzer like it was nothing. Ooh. I got stuck. I'm down. Okay, let me try doing it. I don't know what the command is. Slash unvip. Oh, thank you.
Just in time.
Jotary. Oh, but Jotary is not a VIP of this channel. You should just be able to mod him and it automatically. Okay.
Hostile down.
Let's go get Speed Cola back.
Throwing C4. No time for rest. Walk it up. Weakness was never part of their plan.
I need to upgrade my armor before I even try reviving him. So Derek, when are you gonna draw my OC though? So then we can get follower emotes.
That fixed it.
That I didn't hear. Oh. So when are you going to get a trackpad to draw the OC, fella? Nice, Joey.
Body dropped. Get to it.
That's not bad. I mean, obviously, you probably don't have that right now, but that's better than a freaking 1,000.
This is not hard. I've been doing it a long time.
Good job, soldier.
All fixed up.
No, like, honestly, I was thinking of finally making a, like, document and actually write down the stuff that's gonna be on her. Because, I mean, one thing, I have a couple of things that are cemented about. I have her name ready, which was honestly surprising, because I didn't think I'd get her name ever. But I got her name. I want her to have goggles on her head, or like around her neck. And I think she's gonna have gauntlets on her arms. Not arms, hands. The thing that I'm struggling with the most about her and how I want her to look is her hair. I cannot think of a hairstyle for this. That's the thing I'm struggling with the most.
There was no hope, nor mercy for you.
I don't know if I want her to have long hair, I don't know if I want her to have short hair.
We need you out there. Enemy casualty.
Also, the clothing is kind of a bit of a mystery as well. Clothing, I haven't come to a concrete idea.
That fixed it. Body dropped. You're good to go.
What the heck? Oh, okay. These guys are troopers. They do not want armor. You know, I think an armor machine should be in every spawn room because I think a spawn room is really important for a couple of reasons. I think the spawn room is important for showing players the stuff that could be on the map. Like, you know, an armor, not stash, an ammo stash, a perk, a wall buy. There should be an armor thing in there, in every starting room, because armor is important. When you're in the starting room, you investigate almost everything, because, you know, you stay there for a little while. And showing the player what an armor stand is kind of important. You need power for armor though? Well, if they did the thing that D-Machine did, and did Firebase Z do this too? I think Firebase Z did it. But if they did the what's it called? I'm brain farting on the word. A power generator right next to it, because that's one thing on D-Machine that they did with Jug and Quick Revive. When you open them up and they're on automatically and you don't even need to turn on power yet, it's because there's a little generator powering them. And I think that was really smart. It was good attention to detail. They should do the same for an armor workstation in spawns. Next time, when this round's over, we gotta swap plays. We gotta get a new lobby, because these guys, I don't know if either of them are hosting, but the lag I'm getting every once in a while is kind of annoying.
Walk it off. Enemy appears KIA.
Artillery awaiting target coordinates. Break them, disciples!
No, but honestly, I think that's what the workaround could be for an armor station in spawns. Because, I mean, saying you need power on for it to work, you know, kinda has been debunked, because it's been done before that you didn't need power on for some things in the game already. I don't know, that or this game needs a tutorial, so you know, people can learn that about the new mechanics. I mean, one of the funniest things to me when I played zombies was when I played Infinite Warfare Spaceland, and I played with this girl who, you know, she was going down a lot, and you know, I realized, you know, she was going down a lot kind of constantly, and I was like, you know, I've seen you do really well training, like, do you have perks? Like, what perks are you running? And she was like a prestige in Infinite Warfare, and she did not know there was perks. And I was like, I'm not mocking you, I'm just genuinely impressed because, you know, you were playing really good for not having any perks.
All fixed up.
Ready to exfil. Reluctantly.
The new Reich is strong.
Draw them in, roll them out. Hostile down.
It's kind of bad.
So you people are charged.
You achieved little. Proceeding with evac.
Alright, time to find a new lot.
We will be back.
Impressive. Next time we will break you.
Okie dokie, turtles. It's fun playing with you. You're always welcome to join whenever I do these, like, public lobby runs. Bro, the battle pass rates are so bad now. I don't know what they did, but I barely get anything for battle pass XP now. It is bad. Cause like, I went to like wave 6 on Outbreak, and I only got a tier and a half, and it was never like that. I don't know what they did, but they messed with it. Seems to me that they made it even. I don't know about that. So when you get to level 200, you get to tier 100 on Battle Pass? I mean, kind of, yeah. Like, for me, whenever I get to like, cause if you look at my levels, see like Season 1, I was super into zombies. And then Season 2 and 3 were kind of like slow points where I just wanted to meet the criteria, do the seasonal challenges, get those done, and then get the battle pass done and get the prestige. Like, I don't know. Okay, Joey. Thank you for letting me know. Let's do a D machine run, why not? We'll mix it up. Let's get rid of this as well. do the mystery box one. I forgot what season it was. I think season 2 had one glitch where if you threw a Molotov and you looked at it, it would hard crash your console. Oh my god, that was miserable because one of the seasonal challenges involved you getting like a mass crowd kills with a Molotov, and oh my god, it sucked. I'd have to restart, I'd have to return on my Xbox every time trying to get that challenge done. The get around for it was to not look at the Molotov and be like really far away from it. I never got to level 200 until this season, so sad. I wonder how they're gonna do the prestiges. Cause like, you know, obviously you have to meet the prestige level requirement to, you know, continue the prestiges. I don't know how it's working, but I don't know if it's just for the ribbon. What's this? Oh, I guess GroovyBot lagged out. I don't know if it's just for the ribbon or if you're even able to hit Master Prestige. I don't know how it's gonna work. Is anyone playing D Machine right now? Come on, there's gotta be some people playing D Machine. I hope Cold War does what Infinite Warfare did though with their the lobby loading thing. And I hope we cycle through these past loading screens. That'd be really cool. I really can't wait till next Prestige, because the next Prestige emblem looks really cool. Can't tell if that's the person in game or if that's the music. That's the music. Let's put that at 40.
Requiem Actual, we've reached the target LZ.
This is where it started, strike team. Let's get some answers.
This is quite the Charlie Foxtrot. Nazi experiments, dimensional gateways, the undead. Shit, it must be Christmas. We should buy lottery tickets.
Sources say this place is ground zero. What's happening around the world right now? It all started here.
Take the points, yeah.
Team, find a way in.
What's up? Is that new? Is that new graffiti or am I crazy? Man, I wonder if anyone's keeping up to date with the graffiti. That looks new. This graffiti. Well, this one looks new. I don't remember this one. But this one right here. Because I think Noct is getting graffiti over time as the seasons go by. Because I think some graffiti has Valentina talking on it.
You are weak and pathetic.
I wonder if anyone's like keeping a video tracking like Noct's progression, I guess you could say. Because I feel like it's changing over time. Yeah, this one looks definitely new. That was 100% not there. This guy was a cut Easter egg, apparently.
Let's get near.
Don't
then
mind if I do. Man, this spaz looks really nice. I can't get over it. Normally the spazzes I like get with the attachments I set up don't have the iron thing on it. I love that this has it.
contact down.
Alright, since this is also probably gonna be the last game, I guess we could play Dead by Daylight another day.
Double points.
We gotta make sure we get this battle pass done and levels.
Hey, eyes open. Sigan didn't suggest anyone else at the site. Looks like our intel was right on the money. Omega Group equipment strewn everywhere. They did something here, and it opened the portals around the moon. Is that your assessment, Mr. CIA?
Pretty much. My contact may have gotten himself killed trying to provide additional insight. Project M Station was a Nazi experiment gone awry, abandoned in '45. The Soviets found it soon after, sealed it up. We'll know more once we get the power on.
One less to worry about.
That's the Weaver one. Weaver has the zombie, one of the ones for Beck has a Plague Hound. I think one for the guy named Wolf has a Rottweiler. I think one for the night guy has an owl. And one of the... I don't know his name, but one of them has a Komodo dragon. Yes. As long as you set that as your finishing move, the zombie attack, the zombie will follow you on any Cold War character. So you could be playing Sam and you can equip the zombie and it will follow you on the loading screen. As long as you set it as your finishing move, it will follow whatever Cold War character.
There was no hope, nor mercy for me.
Also, if I can get there before they turn power on, I can show you turtles. Unless they changed it. But if you look, see, you know how the machines are off in here? Like, you know, because they're in the facility. So look how Deadshot is off. Now if you go outside, and you look at Jug, for example, Jug is on because of this generator. They should do that with armor stations and spawn. And see, stamina up has it. You buy it. That's what I think the solution should be for the armor station thing.
I would prefer something more powerful.
Assault rifle located.
I just took that guy's kill. Also, I just want to say, Tombstone being a starting room perk is really stupid. You know what? I remember when I played Firebase C, I got less points towards the Battle Pass. I wonder if I'll get more for playing D Machine, because I noticed when I played D Machine, I got much more XP towards the Battle Pass. I wonder if Mauer has even less. I just remembered that.
Suspected ground zero confirmed. Nazis used the cyclotron to trigger a breach during the war. This is what a mega group was after.
Oh man, I cannot wait till we get a round-based map that is entirely set in the ether.
Strike team, report. What the hell just happened?
If I'm reading this right, I think Strike Team crossed the threshold into another dimension.
It's me, their souls.
What's wrong, Derek? Why are you sad? I hope you didn't tell them, feller, because that's a lesson learned. Now you can't tell them.
Noticing a large concentration of radioactivity in your AO. Something is headed your way. It's split in two. Talk about divide and conquer.
Let's go get this pack a punch. I still hold out hope that the machine will eventually get more more armor stations put around the map. I don't think it should just be one. I think that's the only thing that really sucks about the machine.
Your anger achieved nothing. Mine, however. That's it.
Oh, Derek, what did you think of the Keck W I added? You like it? I liked it too, that's why I went with it. A lot of people don't like Keck W, that's why I didn't want to get the original emote. I looked for something different. I feel like something will go here eventually. I gotta admit though, I hope for the next map, I hope it's not like an Outbreak game. I hope they chill out with the special enemies. Like I get we're kinda overpowered, but I'm really scared we're gonna turn into exo zombies at some point. Did I have enough? I didn't have
Welcome back, Dr. Holmes.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. God, my room's a little too cold. I got you, buddy. Sorry I'm a little late.
Get to it. I'm back.
do, 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 do. He's not doing a glitch, is he? Please don't tell me he's doing a glitch. Yeah, it's not. He's got him. Do.
Fetch me their souls.
You know, when we do eventually beat the Dead Space games, which I don't think they're that long. I mean, Dead Space 2 probably isn't that long. I don't know how long 3 is, but I think we're making the right choice. Well, personally for me, I think I'm gonna make the right choice by replaying the BioShock series.
No time for rest.
By starting with Infinite. Because I want to give Infinite a fair chance. Because I know at the end I'm gonna enjoy BioShock 2. Like BioShock 2. Hopefully my replay of Infinite shines a different light on the game. For the gameplay. I like the story only for the Elizabeth and Booker thing. Setting didn't really reach out to me in the main ideologies? Damn, I don't know what to call it. Didn't really enjoy compared to Rapture. You know, like BioShock 1 and 2 had politics, but you know, I wasn't fighting George Washington in BioShock 1 and 2.
We need you out there. All you are beautiful. Threat neutralized.
Stuck here.
MG82. Stamina up, that's what I need.
Off you go.
I don't know what happened to the lo-fi music I was playing. Oh, there it is. I just zoned it out. Have I ranked up at all this game?
That fixed it.
There we go, there's my rank up. 10 more and then we're 200.
Target dropped.
Might just honestly use a double XP token. Don't want to risk waiting for double XP, honestly. For the battle pass.
You're good to go. Enemy down.
I was trying, buddy. Heard me shooting. Let's get... Right. We'll hit the box, cause why not?
I am proficient with all rifles.
Ooh. That's good. Okay, good night, Joey. Thanks for being here like always. Appreciate it. Hope you have a good rest in Sleepy Time Junction.
EKIA.
Okay. Nostalgia Rocket said, "You want some nostalgia? Remember when people leave the game?"
Kill.
Yeah, the Street Sweeper is so good. Like, the Howler is still definitely the best. But I think Street Sweeper over Spaz.
Body dropped.
Also, apparently this update we're getting a new shotgun. We're getting a double barrel. Not the Olympia, but like a sawed-off. Possibly, apparently. Which I'm excited for that, because I want a new shotgun. And a sawed-off shotty sounds pretty good. I'm here just lurking, working on getting all the intel. Oof. Bro. Outbreak intel is the worst. I think the intel, like intel hunting in Outbreak is originally what made me hate Outbreak. I was miserable until hunting on Outbreak. I hope it's going well for you, Turtles. I hope you're almost done with intel hunting. I also appreciate you still being here. Yeah, it's not fun until hunting on Outbreak. It really isn't.
Presence here was undesired.
I have a really good this guy on Reddit normally makes like a guide and like a map marker. A really good guide. I can send you his map sheet if you're interested. Okay. Okay. There are some pretty good sites that make guides.
Confirming kill. Throwing some.
Yeah, artillery, that's what. Right? Oh, damn it. Artillery strike.
Semtex on.
Raptor 1 en route to Alpha Site. Get out of there before the window expires.
Awaiting target coordinates.
Marking artillery targets. See that death is your one less to worry about.
Soviets have ID'd our position. We got him. Landing it out inside.
There we go.
Extraction successful. Leave it out inside.
Good run.
That's the battle won for today.
It was a little laggy, but it's good. Swap this over. Okay, let's see. That's a good amount of XP. Alright. Okie dokie. That will do it for the stream for the night. Next stream could be zombies, or it could be the evil within. I don't know. We'll figure it out. We'll play it by ear. Hey, stream bro, hope you had fun. I did have fun. It was nice playing with you. We got some good medic games in today. Alright, though. Joey's not here, but Joey, I appreciate you being here. Derek, I appreciate you being here. And Turtles, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you guys staying to watch and chat. And I hope you have a good night / day. Much love to you too, Turtles. Alright, guys. I will see you next time. Adios, adios.